Hello everyone, my name is Robert Hohenstein. I work for a company here in Houston called Relative Home Systems. We install home theater systems, home automation systems, and what we're going to talk about tonight is security systems. I've been installing security systems in residential aspects, commercial aspects, and mobile applications for 10 plus years. I've also taught in those 10 years at a trade school, teaching individuals how all these systems work, how to integrate them, how they are controlled, and how you can use them for your benefit. A great website you can check out is houstontexas.gov, and that is a great statistic website to check out in your local area. Here in this area, there was over 40 plus burglaries in Cypress, Northwest Houston in the month of August last month. So what we're going to talk about tonight is alarm systems, how they're made up, the components of them, and how that statistic can show you how this is beneficial to your house and what you would use it for. The basic makeups of this system, we have sensors, which would be a door sensor, window sensor. We have motion sensors or glass break sensors. We have smoke detectors, heat detectors, keypads, sirens, the alarm panel, the housing for the alarm panel, battery backups, and then power supplies. Most of what you see in your house is the siren, the motion sensors, maybe the door or window contacts, the keypads, and smoke and heats. That's kind of what you see out through your house. Now how all those get integrated together, they're all wired for the most part. And the object of all of these are to talk to the alarm brain. The alarm brain is the central part of the alarm system. It is what is contacted or is centralized in a closet or in a remote location because it's not as attractive as the other pieces. But as you can see, it has all the wires from all the sensors, all the contacts, the sirens, everything comes into it, and then essentially it is going to send out outputs to the siren or to a communication device to tell those devices an alarm has happened, a burglary has happened, something is going on in the house, this needs to happen. That alarm panel gets that information via door contact, window contact, or a motion or glass sensor, which the aspect of those are to break a wire in half. The alarm panel is looking to see a central location or one wire continuous through that whole circuit. If a door opens, you've now broke that wire in half. If a window opens, you've broke the wire in half. The same with a a motion detector or a glass break detector. Internally, if you walk across it just like this, it's breaking a wire in half. The difference or why you want to have one of these is that if they break the window instead of opening it and they get into your house, you want to have something that's detecting them walking across your living room or your kitchen. Or with a glass break, if they break the glass break is actually listening to that sound of the glass breaking itself, and then will send a signal to the alarm panel in the via aspect of breaking a wire in half to set the alarm off. When that alarm panel sees, or the alarm brain sees that wire being broken in half, it is then sending a signal out to the siren to give you an audible sense of something's going on in your house. And that is done via just a wire sending a signal telling you that there's something going on. The same time that that is happening, it is telling a communication device built in the alarm panel to call out to a call center to give you a signal or a response back to your house to give you protection. The alarm panel is receiving signals from the keypad. The keypad is the user interface. What that gives you is the aspect of punching in codes, arming or disarming the alarm, setting time, setting features of the alarm. That's what is given right here. A great website that you can check out to see all different types of products, dscsecurity.com, is a great website to see different types for residential or commercial aspects and show you what your availability for products that are out there. The main differences in all the companies that are out there is pretty much all the product is the same. It's just a user interface here. One looks one way, one looks a different way. The last part of what we need to talk about is how does the alarm actually give you protection to your house? That comes in the form of a digital dialer or a cell backup unit. The digital dialer is built into all basic alarm panels, and what that is just receiving a phone line into the alarm panel so that when the intrusion happens to your house via the door contact, window contact, glass break sensor, and the motion sensor, the alarm brain then sends out a signal on your phone line. It calls out to a call center that is monitoring your alarm 24/7, 365 days a year. When that call sensor receives that signal, it is then calling out to the appropriate services, fire, police, or EMS, to respond to your house for whatever has happened, a burglary, an intrusion, a smoke detector going off saying you have a fire in your house, or if you hit the panic button, you need EMS help. The other option is a cell backup. Some people want an added protection that if somebody just can't walk outside their house, cut the phone line and then break off all communications from your alarm panel. That is a unit that can be installed in the closet next to the alarm panel or in an attic to get better signal, and is powered via the battery backup or the power supply. All of these devices in turn all work together to give you a response to an intrusion to your house. The signal comes in via a door opening, a window opening, a glass break sensor sensing a glass being broken or somebody walking through a door. The alarm panel sees that signal, sends a signal out to the siren to audibly tell you something's going on in your house, and it is also sending out a signal to a digital dialer and giving you a signal to somebody to have called to your house to give you a response and give you help. The other thing that you can do, the last part I want to talk about, is integration. You can integrate this system into your home to give you access outside your home via your cell phone or computer. Control4.com, Crestron.com are great websites that you can go and check out that give you an option to see how you can integrate this into your house and see and give you control from down the street or across the country. So with all that, I hope we have covered everything and give you a basic rundown of how all these components wire together, and then give you a result of somebody breaking into your house and giving you protection from that intrusion. Thank you for your time.